As you can see, I am currently trapped in the Matrix, and you know what that means! It must be that time of year again. Marathon time. Ignoring the fact that marathon time is different every single year and some years don't have marathons at all. Let's just see what the topic is this year. Hopefully it'll be better than last year. I'm just gonna go and check it. Oh, I see. That is unfortunate. Upon re-examination, I started this video completely wrong. So, let me start again. You might be wondering why there is currently a warrant for my death. Well, I'm currently trapped in the Matrix, and there's only one way that I'm able to get out. I have to give reviews to at least 4 of my most controversial animation opinions. This should be fun, and by fun I mean not fun at all. Now, if you know me, I've never been afraid of giving unpopular opinions, even when it comes to things that aren't animation. Even when I was an MLP reviewer, I said good things about the most hated episodes of that show, and I also took a hammer to episodes that were a lot more liked. And throughout the years, I've talked about plenty of shows where I went against the grain. Shows like Wayside, Totally Spies, or most infamously, The Legend of Korra. However, as time went on, this became harder and harder to do. I don't think that my animation opinions have gotten crazy, but even when I started going slightly against the grain, people had bigger and bigger reactions. Sometimes people got angrier when I said something mean about a show that they liked, versus when I had actually done something that warranted personal criticism. Last winter, this came to a head when I reviewed every single official Nicktoon. Oh, at first it wasn't all that bad. Most of the 90s shows were at least okay. Most of them. But when I moved on to the 2000s, especially the later 2000s, and I was talking about shows like The Mighty Bee or Barnyard, Twitter got toxic. Twitter got so toxic, I considered lighting the whole fucking thing on fire. But I couldn't do that because that would cause chemical fumes that would lead to mutations in the animal wildlife. But now, in the end of year 2020, I've long since stopped caring what other people think. And I'm just gonna end this all right here, right now. So, we got 4 different pieces of media coming up. Maybe even 5 if I'm feeling particularly masochistic. I can't say that they're all highly acclaimed, but each of these have quite a bit of a cult following, and people will get pissed if you say anything mean about them. And let me just tell you, when it comes to me, no piece of media is safe or sacred. Except Studio Ghibli, because I'm not going to risk any copyright problems just to critique their work. You guys all ready for this? I know I'm not, so I hope you are. We're going to start our Thanksgiving feast with some Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Oh, you think that one's bad? I'm gonna follow that one up with the most profitable anime film of all time, Your Name.
I can't stand this place anymore. It's too small and close-knit. Please make me a Tokyo boy, my next life!
And then for shits and giggles, I'm gonna throw in Season 5 of Samurai Jack to the mix.
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
And because I know people won't be sufficiently pissed off then, we're gonna need some desserts. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is our finale here.
We're getting nowhere fighting these guys!
Hey, yo! How about we take the glowy ones?
Oh yeah, we're going back there. Every fiber of my being tells me that it's a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it. Season's greetings to one and all, and have a happy fucking new year. I'm ending this one with a goddamn bang, because it doesn't deserve any dignity whatsoever. And just for the record, and so there's no mistake, each and every one of these reviews are going to be animated atrocities, and what I feel about each of them ranges from merely disliking them to actively despising them. So, ready or not, let's do this. Let's get this show on the road. Break out that Szechuan sauce, because Pickle Rick is first.